Such a day. Such a day. You're just gonna sit there? You're not gonna come greet me or...
That's dogs. Sometimes children.
Jenny, I can see the plug. Oh, I thought I... Alright, do you want to go on here?
Vincent, is that what you said to share?
Yep. Yeah, that's the spot.
Maybe closer.
You're not getting the,
No, not really.
Yeah, we don't have enough candles.
I can rig it up for a reason.
Not in the budget.
Richard, I saw one of their TV scenes. You get the color, also it looks great. I got one of their bags of drinks after. He said that they have this blue cellophane plastic, this clear blue cellophane plastic wrap over it. Take that stuff for food, remember?
Yeah, very hard to come by.
A mirror, right? Like in the back behind.
Right, yes.
We're trying.
There's one above the sink in the bathroom.
We'd have to break it though.
Yeah, won't Lewis, that's his name, right?
Lewis.
Won't he put up a fuss?
Morty's taken from us the percentage. We have a chromey mirror. Okay, let's get this marked.
That gym was great. I know, but they're anything closer to the center.
Not apparently.
I'm just surprised. You know, you gotta do here a lot.
Clean. There should be a bigger foot motion, yes?
Yeah, it can be cute.
As long as you retract your foot fully each time.
Yep, all the way forward, all the way back. And that, that's like a blank pause. That could actually be a little bit more.
Longer, I know. Can we run the FBI scene again?
Absolutely not. We've got to get the commercial here.
Yeah, but we gotta work the episode. The episode is so creaky.
Absolutely. Tonight, we'll work the episode.
Okay, but I think at this moment it's more efficient while it's still in my head. Yeah, I really want to go back to the Yelp of Terror. I thought of a perfection.
And the transition sucked. We need to work the transition.
Transitions did really suck.
Jesus, hell. Okay, fine.
From the beginning, that would be so great.
Fine, gotta get together in 2 seconds.
Thank you.
2 seconds.
And, you know, we must work like a thing. Sideshow Bob in the household.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Because right now it's kind of just like, oh, here I am, clambering up the side of the houseboat, and here I am, shaking my fist, and thunder, I think I'll go inside now. And I think I can just be more of like a thing.
I would be more than happy for that to be more of a thing.
Well, right now it's about timing, right? It's all over the map.
Well, we've never really sat together.
Yeah, there's a lot of opportunity there.
In our ample free time. All right, places and...
Hello, Mr. Simpson. My name is Agent Seacrest. Agent Seacrest, FBI Witness Protection Program. You and your family no longer need to fear Sideshow Bob. We'll be relocating you to a houseboat on Terror River. And you will have a new identity.
Woohoo! O.J. Simpson!
From now on, you will be known as Mr. Simpson.
Ooh.
That's your new identity. Do you understand that? Mr. Thompson. My apologies.
Got it.
Homer Simpson no longer exists. From now on, you are Mr. Thompson.
Got it.
All right, we'll practice it one time. Hello, Mr. Thompson. So remember, you're Mr. Thompson now.
Ooh, right. Got it.
All right, we'll do it one time. One more time. Good morning, Mr. Thompson. How are you today, Mr. Thompson? So when I say Mr. Thompson, you respond as Mr. Thompson.
Right. Sure.
Certain you're clear on this?
Yeah,
Really?
Oh, sure thing.
All right. Mr. Thompson!
Okay, look. I'm gonna call you Mr. Thompson. And when I say Mr. Thompson, I am going to press on your foot. And when I say Mr. Thompson, I press on your foot. You say hello, okay?
No, far away.
Well, hello there, Mr. Thompson. Mr. Thompson. Hello? Mr. Thompson? Mr. Thompson! Hi!
I think he's talking to you.
Hey, can we just...
Hey, no, we reverse. On the commercial. Go, go, go.
1, 2, 3, 4.
When it's been a hectic day, the car, the rush, the
not gonna come greet me or
That's dogs, sometimes children. Come on over here.
really all the way over there?
Come here. Better?
A little. You're not gonna turn the volume up?
Well, it's gotta prove it's worthy.
Do you know what I want?
You want me?
No, not you.
Are you sure?
Positive. It has been such a day. Do you know what I want?
Oh, you want a bath?
So badly. Traffic was nuts balls. The fluorescents at work are driving me crazy. You want to know the news?
What?
Someone is stealing lunches from the refrigerator.
Someone is what?
Stealing lunches from the refrigerator. That is low, right?
Very low. Lunches which are properly marked. Oh,
Mm-hmm. With a Sharpie in big lettering. Last week they took Raul's leftover Chinese, sweet and sour pork, pineapple fried rice, and his Fritos.
and this was all in a
He
bag?
knows the moment he lifts it up before he even opens it.
With his name on it in Sharpie.
Right, fuck me. And his Fritos.
And this was all in a
With
bag?
his name on it, in Sharpie.
Oh,
He knows the moment he lifts it up before he even opens it. Why is this so light? Last Monday, Leslie's pizza pocket. Last Tuesday, Robbie's quarter pounder with cheese. And
Sam,
Yeah.
back the mirror.
Sorry about that, folks. The towel was gone. I didn't want to risk the blanket. Do you want to continue, or?
No, let's have a look.
I'll need to install it, just to get a sense.
oh, nice.
Can you sit back to
Yeah.
your position? Sam, that is an improvement. Definite improvement.
Hello.
Excellent. No time for joy. Gibson, you were no. Quincy.
oh, I was
Anna.
and she brought in a homemade chocolate cake, you know, so moist, thick fudge frosting, and as she was putting it out, I came in and I had a piece, and then Michael had a piece, but then 20 minutes later, it was all gone.
Oh,
All gone, all in one day. All in one day, you know what I mean?
right. Oh,
Nobody can eat all of that, they're just taking it.
they're taking it just to take it.
Right, one of us is a predator.
Well, you don't pack a lunch.
No, I eat out. I love Pret a Manger. I love their sandwiches. They're so cute, tidily cut and packaged. I love the roast beef with arugula and parm. I also love the turkey club, the BLT. It's cold outside, snowy outside, but I'm tucked into the corner of the Pret, cozy as can be, with my perfect compact triangle of chicken salad, hot cocoa, and all the rest of the place just gabbling behind me. Hang on, I'm gonna go add the bath salts before the tub is done filling. Hang on. Oh, yummy!
Nice bath.
Really nice bath.
You want me to bring you a glass of Chablis?
Mm-hmm.
Or I could bring you a mineral water if you want a mineral water with a squeeze of lemon in it, or lime, or I could get you a grape Fanta, or one of those Italian sodas you like so much, or a cran raspberry juice, or a Diet Coke.
With ice.
Of course with ice. Why not with ice? The freezer is chock full of ice.
Sounds dreamy. I'll have a Chablis. Or no, a Diet Coke. No, a Chablis. God, it's been such a long day.
Sure thing. Hey, how was the bath?
Delicious. Rejuvenating. I feel like a brand new woman.
Yep.
Yeah, that's effective.
It's good, right?
It works.
Virgin.
It's a fine line between tantalization and torture.
Why Chablis? I mean, do we really have to be those kind of people?
People respond positively.
Well, I think people are forgetting the taste and the ethos. They reverted to pure sound pleasure. It's Chablis.
It's an innocent wine. People like the innocent.
Also, isn't Chablis one of those wines that went out of fashion but actually is quite good?
No. Not a misconception, but no. Quincy, really, do you want to be a Chablis drinker?
Seriously, Gibson, at this point, all I care about my imaginary alcohol is its taste.
I was a Chablis drinker.
Like many people, a proud Chablis drinker.
Hey, what's going on with the water? Sorry, that's totally my bad. You need more water back there? No, I just misarranged my buckets. I have a whole system. I'm so sorry, babe. Call plumber!
Hey, what about charades? Oh, that sounds fun too. Charades.
Shiraz makes a lot of people slightly nervous because they don't remember if they drank it or if they liked it or not, or even if it was red or white. This commercial is supposed to create a reality which is welcoming, not challenging.
Yeah, but what about I feel like we're failing to exploit. You know, in commercials, it wasn't just about feeling cozy and bounty. There was that whole thing that commercials used to do. They always used to ask the question of identity. Like, it wasn't just what is the desire, it's who has the desire. I think people are ready for status again.
You're joking?
In baby steps, I think people are ready for status again.
You know what would be great if we could get that smell, like that bath salt smell?
No, I hate that smell.
Okay, if we could just get some, heat it up, nothing.
Yeah, but we'll be stuck with the smell all night.
If we could just get a hit of it.
I'm not alone, Sam, you hate that smell, right? Like the bath salt smell, when the tub is filling up with bath salts.
Are we doing that smell?
Wait, are we doing that smell? Because there's a lot going on back here already.
You know, like bubble bath, that like chemical odor, it's...
I like that smell.
Where did all the Diet Cokes go?
I don't know. Someone trucked a whole stash into Denver.
Okay, do not relax. We'll have this result in a tick.
I heard that too, but that's a crazy rumor, right?
There's certainly a lot of trucking going on in Denver.
But all of the Diet Cokes? There must have been so many Diet Cokes in circulation, like millions. I know a guy in Wichita who has a stash of Diet Cokes, and you know what he's selling them for? Lithium batteries. To a can, that's nuts. Can you imagine? I'd wait until winter, I'd have it over ice, that pop sound, that sparkly fizz.
Well, if you figure,
Oh, no.
if you figure population 300 million, let's say half of which is women, so let's say 150 million, and let's say of that, 30 million are under 10. So let's say 120 million, which is hard, so let's say 50 million are under 10, or 70, leaving us with 100 million women. Let's pretend that only half of them drink Diet Coke, and let's pretend that they only have 2 a week, and let's pretend that there's only 2 weeks worth of circulation. So there should be at any given before moment 200 million Diet Cokes around in the shops and the warehouses, and then there's an after population of about 1 million tops.
Less than that.
So no one knows.
It's gotta be far less than that, just like percentage-wise.
It's not evenly distributed.
Okay, but it's like half as many in the first few years, and then after the first few years, half as many again.
No.
If not more,
No one knows.
Let's just say 1 million, just to say 1 million, and let's say half of which are women, that's a 500,000. So, for each remaining woman, 400 Diet Cokes, which is...
Which actually isn't...
over 7 years.
Sure, half of them went up with the flyers anyway.
I had a lot of them back in the day. I had them in the stream behind my place. It was hot that summer.
A lot of women are drinking them at all.
Men are drinking them too. Men like Diet Coke too.
Yeah, gay men.
Hey there.
I'm just saying, it is a fact, gay men drink more Diet Coke than straight men.
2,100 something.
My uncle, the big fat butcher, he guzzled the shit like by the 2 liter.
Yeah, your uncle, the big fat gay butcher.
Oh, wait.
Every 7 days, more or less, so once a week.
No, I was drinking way more than that. Can I get that like alcohol with that at all? I haven't had one for 3 years.
Well, everyone was drinking them at first because of the water.
Oh.
And, yeah, people were drinking up soda, whatever it was.
So it's actually, it's not so much.
So they might just be gone. They might just be gone.
Except for that guy in Wichita.
And that's Dash in Denver.
Yeah, assuming any of these numbers are even vaguely meaningful. All right, we're gonna keep going with short hits. Get candles.
Oh, right, I'm sorry.
You know, it's just as well, Maria. That stuff is gonna kill you.
No.
Relax. I'm not gonna lecture anybody. It's gone now. That was a very scary sweetener.
Hey, can we go a little easier on the chop?
Was that a bit much?
Yeah.
Yeah, how much are you using?
That was half a steak, but the eraser is still loaded, so it's good for a couple more sessions.
Okay, go.
It reminds me of my substitute teacher days.
Go easy on it. We've only got 6 boxes left. I mean, there's a fire here at home.
But, oh, wait, Heretic Homer. We don't really want to do Heretic Homer, do we?
We're negotiating for it.
We're negotiating for it with primetime players.
Not with the primetime players, with the reruns.
Okay, the reruns, yeah, I know, but
Wait,
what was that?
that wasn't what we decided. Heretic Homer is a wildly inactive show.
No, we did.
We did.
You were at the landing, and what you don't remember is...
Okay, yeah, right, but like, we should...
What I don't remember, I was there.
Okay, maybe not every decision can be decided by quorum, but we can at least decide on the category of decision which is decided by quorum, and I think repertoire should fall into that category of decision.
Yep, right. Yeah. What you don't remember is that we all agree that Heretic Homer's a shitty show, but A, we think we can improve it, that is a lie,
Oh, a line.
and B, Springfield Files is an even shittier show.
But Springfield Files is a great show. People remember loving that show.
Back in the day, yes, our version sucks, you know it does, okay? If we don't play it, we lose it anyway, and every time we do play it, we diminish our reputation.
If we trade it, we don't have a single show on our repertoire with Mr. Burns in it. No, this is not about me playing him. It's the character. They really love him. Someone is going to remember. Someone is going to come forward.
Yes, obviously. Okay, look, we went through this, we decided.
We
We
decided.
decided. But they were going to
Yes.
offer Heretic to Richards, so.
We decided. What? Was I peeing? I don't remember.
You were in the room.
Was I drinking? I don't remember. This.
I think you were angry. Maybe you weren't listening.
Yeah. But was
Yes,
I?
you were drinking, maybe you were drunk. We were all drunk.
I don't. I really don't. And do you know what this is? Do you know what this is? This is brain damage. No, of course it is. It's deposits, ruptures, plumes, seepages, we don't even know. North Carolina, every time it rains. West Vermont. No one knows what happens. No one knows what caused that. Hundreds of miles away from anything. Everything is A-OK, and then skin is peeling off. And no zones are marked off with blocks of spray-painted concrete and electrical tape. That doesn't mean anything. No one knows what's really going on. Tanks with what in them? What? And underground. Everyone's guessing. No one knows the boundaries, or what's creeping, or what's in the water, or what's... We don't even know what's in the tank. From wherever, from shale, or anywhere, we're breathing, we're drinking, let's breathe.
We aren't going to talk about that.
I don't remember us coming to a decision. I remember the discussion, and I remember chiming in, but I don't remember any moment when it was settled. It was really settled.
Yes.
I don't remember that.
I think you were angry. I think you were drinking. I think you weren't listening.
Yeah, but was I drinking?
It wasn't a great batch either.
It was my batch. It was, oh, hold on, it's terrible. I had a headache the whole next day.
Right?
Right. Right. Right.
Okay.
Right. What was the line?
It's a good one. What if we pick the wrong religion? Every week we're just making God madder and madder.
Yeah, that's a good line. That's great. But the reruns don't have that, right?
Right.
That's it? Just one line?
We decided, Gibson. We really did.
People are gonna bring other lines forward. This is a show that people remember.
Well, they did it for them.
We have a better circuit, okay? If the lines are out there, they'll come to us. I have every faith.
Hey, Jenny, do you want to talk about the booth?
The booth.
Gibson, that was a private conversation.
Well, I never pretended to be anything but lying there with my eyes closed resting.
This is what about the booth?
Jenny,
Something I have not brought to the attention of the group because it's serious and I'm not positive.
But you're pretty positive.
No, I'm pretty positive. I don't know how much longer we can go on buying lines.
What? No.
Jenny,
No.
That's not on the table we rely on.
Okay, you're not dealing with people. People are making anything up, and when I say no, thank you, it's starting to get ugly and...
But you've had that. People making things up, people getting angry.
You get that all the time.
Yeah, I've gotten people who are hungry. I've gotten people who are desperate. I've gotten people who are crazy. But recently, after our show in Pond Creek, a man came up to me. I do remember him, vaguely. And he said, "You used my line." And I said, "No." And he said, "You used my line, and you never paid me for it." And I said, "I can assure you, no." And he said, "Calm thyself, Bartron, and show us now where the magic space crystals are and which can save the galaxy are hidden." That's my line. You said you didn't want it. It's in the show. Pay up. And I said, "That can't have been the line you offered me." So I grabbed the book. I found his name. I found the date. I said, "Look, there's your signature. There's the line. That's not the line of the show." And you know what he said? "What is this book?" "It's pen and paper. It doesn't mean anything. You could have forged my signature. You could have rewrote the book. That's my line, and I want my payment for it." And he knew that it wasn't his line, and he knew he was lying to my face, and he knew I knew he was lying. This guy was bold. Recently, people have been bold, and that's new.
But we can't. If we stop buying lines, we're going to lose out to shows that keep buying lines.
What if we're restricted it just to brokers, to people we have trusted relationships with?
But those guys, I don't know about those guys. They say they don't have anything, and then we trade a show to Richards, and all of a sudden they just happen to have an entire scene. The best lines that we get are from people we do not know, people who walk right up to the booth.
I got that person who wrote for Saturday Night Live.
I remember that.
Yeah, that was good. We bought that, right?
He had a good piece of Much Ado About Nothing and some lines for Lisa the Vegetarian, and he said he had a good chunk of her apartments, but he was the one who said he'd have to join up. He said we'd have to take him with us. I don't know what happened to him. Maybe he went to Richards?
Wait, Richards isn't taking on new people now, are they?
Sometimes they're also kicking people out.
Pond Creek. Pond Creek has never been great. We can take Pond Creek off the map. We can cross through Helena and Sulphur before we cut through Kansas. I know that it's not the best for business, and it'll suck for the horses, but hey, they would love to
Yeah,
have
but
us.
it's not just Pond Creek. After our show in Muskogee about, 2 weeks ago,
3 weeks ago.
3 weeks ago, I didn't like the feeling.
Right? Look, our episodes are getting pretty good. We're putting together a rather accurate show here.
I bet Richards is having the same problem too.
Well, maybe their security detail is better than ours.
Right here, sweetheart.
Honey, you do a great job, but you're just hiring people on town to town. Richards has 6 guys on permanently.
Richards can only be in one place at a time. We don't need to be Richards. We don't need 23 shows.
They have 27 shows now.
27? Whose did they buy?
Thursday night.
Oh, okay.
Those guys are losers anyway, so...
You know, I heard that they...
I know what you're going to say, and that's definitely a rumor.
Okay, but we don't need 27 shows. There can be more than just Richards County.
Okay, let's not kid ourselves. Okay? Richards has a better security detail. They keep buying lines. They keep buying lines. They assemble superior shows. Our shows look shitty in comparison. We lose audience. We lose more audience until we're selling our entire repertoire from Richards show by show by show. Thursday night held out as long as they could. And a lot of those guys went to the Shakespeare's, and some of them just sold themselves outright. So.
I hear Richards has a stash of lithiums and 10 of those super powerful camping flashlights, and they're doing a dusk to dark showing of a streetcar named Marge with a spotlight finale at the end.
but they can't keep that up for long.
Long enough though, right? Still kills me they have a streetcar.
Our commercials are excellent.
Yeah, commercials are great. Commercials are great. They are excellent. We don't need the booth for the commercials. Okay, keeping it together, moving on. We have a few hours of daylight left. We get to run short hits all through.
Let's do it! Costumes, no costumes.
Absolutely costume.
Good. In costumes, we need you in position.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Do you need help with
No,
the shape?
I'm good.
We can work this way.
Yeah. I can see my glasses. Oh, okay. Never mind.
Wait, is Thompson gonna route? What do we decide?
And for the moment.
Well, that's a song that doesn't really work well with others.
But I want it.
But she wants it, so it's in another door room. Hold on.
Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Bum, 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 bum.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Driving through the American West.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Driving through the American East.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Driving through the American South, Southwest, Southeast.
Across the plains.
Along the coast, straddling the border with the radio on. Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. Crank up the tunes.
What?
If I was your boyfriend, I'd never let you go. I can take you places you ain't ever been before. Baby, take a chance so you'll never ever know. I got money in my hands. If I was your boyfriend, I'd never let you go. Keep you on my arm, girl. You never leave go. And I could be your general. If I was your boyfriend, I'd never let you go.
What?
What's going on?
And I said,
What she said.
After all,
Here comes the sun.
Wonderwall.
Here comes the sun. Bum, 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 bum.
In the
Bum, 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 bum.
stay.
Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum,
I wanna celebrate with I see
Cause we gon' rock this club. We gon' go all night. We gon' light it up.
like it's time.
Cause I told you once, now I told you twice. We gon' light it up.
Like it's time.
Roma, Roma, Gaga, want your bad romance. You better lose yourself in the music, the moment. One shot, you got me.
Some of my hands I'm playing so fly away. One in my head like well, in my hips like yes. Play a song, you'll be okay.
And the Britney song was on.
And the Britney song is on. And the Britney song is on. Bum bum ba da dum ba da dum. Bum bum ba da dum ba da dum.
Do I have to be in the last number?
You do.
Okay, if this could just be plopped, and then, you can get the house code.
Right, so just
It's just it's a hand issue, I don't have enough hands.
Okay, you can need a weekend. Everybody else?
Me, but that's because I zagged when I should have been like zigging. I have time.
I'm fine.
Hey, Dick.
Yeah,
Get enough time to get over there.
yeah, did you see me?
Not next time.
Hey, what if I had like oil on my face?
Yeah.
Look like a black dog.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like one of those dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can get on in time.
Yeah, there's time. We could use I don't know what, but
The thumb coming down. That wasn't your
no,
thumb.
that was my thumb.
Needs to be a bigger thumb.
I don't know how much more of a thunk I can make with like bare body.
You got a plank over there.
A hollow board, a piece of one of those doors. You know, I think I saw someone stash lumber in the back.
This is a whole other moving part. I do just want to register that. This has to be a thing. This moment's got to be more of a thing. Agree.
So what do you say? Block here and block there.
Yeah, that could be kind of great. It'd be black with like a reddish sheen. It's something that's viscous, but also I can have.
But
like,
it's a cartoon. So, mud, something black and solid is fine.
No, but it can't just look like mud. It's got to look like engine oil because it's not that he's just dirty. It's that like throughout the whole trip he's clinging to the underbelly of the car, and then it's engine oil in his face. Oh! And then he holds on, and then he perseveres. Like that's what makes him scary.
I just think something on a person's face is funny. If it's too realistic, that is just distracting. So.
Okay, this is that discussion.
This is a cartoon. That's what we're doing, a cartoon. And you keep trying to turn it into a drama.
Don't keep trying to turn it into a drama, Quincy. I'm trying to create a richer sense of reality, and that's part of what makes it funny. Things are funniest when they're
the same time with larger. Are we just entertaining them? We have an opportunity here to provide meaning.
Meaning is everywhere. We get meaning for free, whether we like it or not. Meaningless entertainment, on the other hand, is actually pretty difficult. Look, Maria, if you don't like what we're doing here, why don't you go somewhere commensurate with your matchless aesthetic? Go to one of the dramas. I hear the blonde in the West Wing, the one in the Tulsa Circuit, is pretty sick. Maybe they'll take you in there. Besides, it's not like you're really pulling your weight around here anyway.
Maria!
Hey, Quincy!
Hey, what? What? What do you mean?
I think I got it.
All right, we're gonna keep moving. Can you get back in there, under?
Yep, right on.
Satchel Bob, everyone, Satchel Bob.
Let me just slide this.
For the race in position.
No. Thanks. Excellent record that.
At last, Bud Simpson, at last! While you and your family cozy yourselves away in this houseboat, while you play cards and drink hot cocoa, I shall be lurking here on the riverbank like a crocodile. Except with much better skin and a superlative singing voice, and come nightfall,
Show's not till tomorrow, gentlemen.
Come on.
It's fine, Colleen, it's fine. Is there something we can help you
Have
with?
business here, which you do not.
Colleen.
I strongly suggest, gentlemen.
Motherfuckers! I can do motherfuckers! I can do pretty much anything which is of use is in the back of our wagon, okay? Hey, Maria! Maria! Hey, you have the keys to the back of the wagon, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, hey, could you just bring it out?